What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. This video is entitled, What are you offering, black men? This started because of a story. Not a story, but something happened. I'm at work. Guy comes asks me a question. I give him an answer. He doesn't pay attention to my answer because he's too caught up in whatever movie that he got going on in his head about black men. So he walks away, comes back, asks me the very same question. I give him the same answer. Then he's like, and I'm like, that's the answer. So then he takes his hand down, and I'm holding something. He's like trying to put my hand down. And he's like, I just want you to chill out. And I'm looking at him like, I said, wait, what is this? So I pushed his hands. I said, what is that? And he's like, I just, I want you to relax. Like, that's what friends do. And I'm like, dude, my friends don't do stupid shit like that. And he's just like, I'm like, bye. So, the reason I have to say this is because people have an expectation of us black men for whatever they got in their mind, but they've never asked the question: what are you offering with all of this shit you got going on in your head? Like, what are you really bringing to the table? And this is black American men, right? And I listened to BGS's hangout earlier, and this is part of this commentary also. I've you've been on a lot of hangouts, y'all know that. You got the political people. When on BGS hangout, they asked, what has the Republican Party brought to the table and offer black men? Nothing. But we just supposed to go. Because anything's better than what we've been getting. Well, if you consider the people that in the Republican Party intelligent, they should be able to offer something. Because it doesn't sound right to have such intelligent people and they offer you nothing. That doesn't sound like smart people to mess with in the first place. But I'm going a lot of places with this. With the black American and the African who's in America or in Africa, or the Caribbean or the Central and South America, they always say what we need to come do for them, but they never answer the question: what are you offering to black American? What are you offering to black men for this? We need to come help you thing. What are you offering? What are you putting on the table? When we talk about the black and brown coalition, right? You gotta ask, the Brown brothers, like, oh, you want us to do this, and this. What are you offering for this coalition? Like, what are you bringing to the table? What is the deal here? Nobody has anything to say, right? And this is just a pattern. This is a pattern with our own women. You need to protect and provide and build and validate and put us up and do all these things for us. And then we ask the question, okay, but what are you offering for those things that you want? And nothing. And it's funny because I remember a long time ago, I don't know if it was on the Donahue show, where they had Nelson Mandela talking, and he said, you will make a mistake to think that the people the you call enemies have to be my enemies because you said so. That's the no, no. And using that type of logic in this reference is your presence doesn't mean a damn thing. You see, this is America, capitalism. You don't walk into a building, into a business, and say something like, I see you have all these goods, but I'm offering my presence in this building. And since I've came here, now I get to take some of your stuff home. Doesn't really work like that. Goods and services, exchange, same time. But it seems like folks have it twisted when they get with black men because you know what you want, but you don't know what you're given or what you and here's the thing. You can ask the question, well, what do you want? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what I want. I want this. Then it's, well, how about, okay, you do the part that works for me first, and then we'll get it together and figure out your part later. No. Same time. We have this thing where, as black men, we know they're going to throw us under the bus at some point. And this country wants us to be mad when they say be mad at black men. They want us to turn on black people when they say turn on black people. And we ask them, why? Okay, so if we just follow the protocol and put people up on this pedestal when you say so, and then tear people down when you say so, what exactly are we going to get for doing this? And people are just... And here's a problem with that. With all these groups that have all of these plans and agendas, to all of a sudden just mentally go blank when the question is asked, what are you bringing to the table? What are you offering? What are you giving in exchange for my services? Is a load of crap. So, to think that we're obligated to anybody is ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Everybody in this country ain't loyal. Well, I take that back. They're loyal to their own agenda. So what they want is our loyalty to help them, forward in their agenda with nothing in return. So if I don't care, pick a group. We want to acquire land. Okay, we need your help for numbers and labor to actually be able to acquire this land. Okay, so if I join you and to acquire this land, what is the percentage of land that I'm getting? Why would you want any of the land? Well, if you needed me to help you to get the land, then that will mean I work for a percentage of the land. Well, no. Okay, well, work for it yourself. See, that's the enigma of these events, right? Because a lot of you won't ask the questions, what are you bringing? A lot of you just assume because you just show up that we just supposed to get on board with picking you up by your bootstraps. And that's not the case whatsoever. So it is what it is. Fight night. So I'm about to get out of here and check out a fight. We out.